Hello, YouTube. So let me introduce myself. My name is Adriana. I'm 40 years old, technically 40 and a half, and I live in the state of Washington. And the reason why you're seeing this video today is because I have been told that I should start documenting my health journey. I found when I turned 40 years old, there were a few things. I was having some challenges in my reproductive health. As an African American woman, I found out that there's a lot of things that are more common than we may know. And I want to take that opportunity this opportunity, not this video, but in the future, to share that so that there's a lot more educated Black women that are aware of things that are more common in our reproductive health than we may know. And it's really important to me to share that because knowledge is power. We all know that. And it changes things. You can be a better advocate for yourself when it comes to your health, when it comes to speaking with the health professionals, when you have more knowledge of who you are, the things that you may encounter being Black versus other races, and the things that are more common in our culture. So, not only that, but because I turned 40, I became super reflective when I had my birthday. Just trying to figure out, okay, I've lived 40 years of life. Am I happy? Am I excited about where I'm going? Am I even close to achieving the things that I desire for myself? Am I going in the right direction? Am I taking the right action steps? And after about 6 months of some serious reflection, I am starting to make those changes. A lot of people can say like they're either surviving or they're thriving. And I'm really excited to say that I am just starting on the journey of thriving in life. And I refuse to survive anymore. I love being 40 now because I have found through my journey over this last year that I have become more authentic. I am more comfortable in my skin with who I am. This is pretty much me. I have no makeup, as you can tell. My hair is out, but normally it's not. It's in 2-strand twists. I normally wearing glasses, but because of the ring light, I didn't want to do any distractions, and I plan on getting some new frames so that way I'll be able to wear my glasses. But I just plan on sharing me, sharing who I am, sharing this journey. I believe my goals are generational health and generational wealth. I am a single right now by myself, but when that family comes, I want to be the one to help destroy and break the bad habits that may have come from generation to generation in my line. And I want to be the one to start new, to create new things, right? New habits, better habits. I was just talking to a friend today and I was just like, how amazing would it have been if we were taught about reading the ingredients and the nutrition facts about what was the food we were putting in our body at a younger age? Can you imagine the decisions we would be making as adults right now? So these are things that I want to do for my family or friends or anybody that comes into my life. I know that everybody isn't meant for everybody, like, period, right? But everybody is meant for somebody. So I believe that with every video that I do, that there's one person that will be touched, that'll be motivated, that'll be inspired, that'll be encouraged to do something to better their life. So I have some notes here. So, what can you expect from me? Well, definitely honest authenticity, vulnerability, transparency, all of those things. I'm proud of who I am. I'm proud of who I'm becoming, and I have no shame in my game. You'll see some cuteness when I get my makeup on, but this is me. This is pretty much how you will always see me. I'm just pure to myself. I know who I am. I am a believer. I love God and I'm grateful for what He's done in my life. And I do my best to live my life as a testimony as well for that. I started my health journey back in 2015. I watched the documentary, you may have heard of it, What's the Health? And that completely impacted me. In 2015, I was at a place where I was just wanting to create better life. I was sluggish. I was overweight. And I was just ready to try to figure out some changes that would be sustainable. Now, here's what happened. Okay. So I watched that and I went hardcore. I was like, okay, let's go raw. Let's go raw. Raw diet. That meant raw fruits, raw vegetables, nothing cooked. And it was great. I had smoothies. It was wonderful. My salads were amazing. But eventually I got to a place where I wanted something hot. I mean, come on, y'all. Y'all know, like our culture, we believe in comfort food. So I eventually went from raw diet, started going vegan, went vegetarian, went pescatarian because I was feeling at that time I needed to keep like at least fish in my diet. I mean, I'm in the Pacific Northwest, you guys. Salmon is the ultimate. So it was really hard to change that. I did have some consistencies, but at this point now, since I've done everything, I mean everything, I've done keto, I've done vegan keto, intermittent fasting, I've done the Whole30 program, I've done Weight Watchers, I've done Jenny Craig, I mean everything. I'm just at a place where I'm ready to make life changes, sustainable changes in my eating and be more intentional, more conscious, not be such an emotional eater. Just work on creating much better habits and breaking those bad habits that are not creating the thriving life that I desire. So, what you can expect outside of what I've already said, which is me being honest, transparent, authentic, and vulnerable, simple, quick, and easy. I don't have time, and I know you don't either, to be spending 20 hours a week trying to meal prep and do all these things. I am keeping it so super simple and affordable as much as possible. I'm keeping in mind my money. So as much as my heart loves Whole Foods, instead of being a whole check, I'm doing the realistic thing and I'm going to the Walmart. Okay. So you're going to see some simple, quick, easy things that I put together for my food. Know that this is a transition for me. I am not going cold turkey going vegan. Vegan is my goal for right now because there are so many health benefits for us as Black people going vegan. Like when you think about it, when we were in slavery and things like that, we did the best we could with the scraps that they gave us. But reality was we were working with more wholesome ingredients from the ground as farmers and things like that when we started to have our own land than we do now with all the processed food that is in all the grocery stores. So getting back and realizing the benefits, because it even makes more sense, right? We dealt with a whole pig that wasn't so much processed like on those types of farms, right? It was a pig that was eating the natural food of the land. And even though it may have been a fattier food, it was still a healthier food than what we can find today in grocery stores. So that is my goal, vegan and transition. Okay. Eventually I plan on cutting out sugar. That's a goal. Okay. I plan on working and starting that in April. And you can expect at least one post a week. I'm new. You can tell I'm totally amateur, as you can see. This is no glitz, no glam, just a person of one team right now. I'm just trying to get a good word out there, get some good information out there, be an inspiration to somebody out there. That's all I'm trying to do. So one post a week. And it won't just be my health journey. You'll definitely see a lot of things: physical, financial, emotional, spiritual, a lot of things. I plan on not hiding a lot about myself on this journey that I'm on to create the generational health and wealth that I plan to. So what's next? Well, after this, the next time you see me, I'm just going to share with you some of the things I've started as far as creating better habits for my health journey. Things that I'm finding are working really well when it comes to meal prep. Different apps that I'm using to help me be more intentional when it comes to my health journey. Just a few things there. So in the meantime, what I'd love for you to do is, if you have any questions that you are wanting to get to know about me, getting to know me questions, feel free to put them in the comments. like I said, I am so brand new at this, but I try to be as honest and vulnerable and transparent as possible, authentic to who I am, because at the end of the day, we all have one life to live. Why be selfish about it? We can all be helpers to one another. So, again, any questions, anything you can think of, it could be totally random. I don't care. What's my favorite color, whatever. How do I love being Black in the Pacific Northwest? Whatever it may be, feel free to put that in the comments. Also, make sure you hit subscribe, hit that bell, because the reality is we get busy. We get busy. And if this has intrigued you at all, I want you to be able to make sure you get notification from the next video that I post. So hit that subscribe button or subscribe bell. Anyways, it's been a pleasure just introducing myself to you. I look forward to getting to know you more. I look forward to sharing what I'm going through in my life as a 40-year-old African American woman in the United States of America in the Pacific Northwest. I do plan on moving. So that is not happening anytime soon, but it is almost soon. Okay. But anyways, look forward to getting to know you. Thanks for watching and see you next week. Bye.